Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we're in game with William Rufus and I'm just outside Solace Bridge because I think we've got to go in here to start the path of love. So, Solace Bridge is located down in the east side of the map. We have got up here, got Brittany, and then we've got, if you're coming from Brittany, you've got to go through East Reach Gap, or one of the passes, and of course got Solace Bridge there, Solace Bridge outskirts, soletown, leading down to Adoris, which is the main town in this area. So that's where we're located. So let's enter into Solace Bridge and see if this is where we start the quest. Right, still not certain if this is the place. If not, we'll start the video again. I'm just going to come down and we're going to go into here. Now something I must do, I've been playing this character with some of the desk deck, but we've got to create a new deck. Sorry, if we go back into that. I want to delete that one because I want to copy that one. I'm going to modify it because when you're dealing with the undead you can't use death magic, so what we're going to need to do is just remove the death magic from the deck because we can't use it, and so I'll let it come up in a random place, but we'll put that one over there. So we're just going to be using our bludgeon based weapons, our fire and such like, because of course, and then what we need, we needed to rename that one as we won't know which is which. This is mage, no death. Done. And then we'll equip that one. So now if we go into combat, we shouldn't get any death magic up at all. It's got all these random things coming up. Wrong one. Right, so let's enter on in. So let's open up the gates. We should get probably attacked when we come through. Some simple zombies, mind you, they're real, well, it should be really simple. And we've got some stuff on them. Let's have a word with Edward here, see if he tells us. Greetings, Edward the Wanderer Bard of Britannia. I've got a favour to ask of you. Oh, now we're probably going to be interrupted by this zombie. Continue, and we'll have to come back to you in a little while. Back in a minute. Just got to dispatch this zombie. Head. Favour. Yes, please assist. Endurance. Oh dear me. Okay. Let's move back here. It should make it so that if you're in conversation they don't attack you. And all gang up on you and finish it. Right, anybody else? Oh, another Outlander's joined in. Right, can't see anybody else, so let's go and finish off our chat with him. Solace Bridge. Alright, we've got a quest come up. East Ridge Gap Massacre, Epic, Adoris, Soletown. I'll just see if there's any help. Right, so yeah, we've got to go to Solace Bridge outskirts and speak with Private Cordain and continue up for answers. Move through the Solace Bridge region. I found a trading post. Solace Bridge has fallen to the assault of the undead. Edward the Wandering Bard was present, taking stock of the situation, has asked me to assist, helping the guardsmen of Adoris in a nearby city that tried to defend the post. Edmund informed me that once I arrive at the Solace Bridge outskirts, I should speak with Private Cordain, or Garidon. He should be the first guard I see when I arrive. And then, after meeting Edward in Solace Bridge, it is clear that something is causing the undead to threaten the nearby villages. Even Adoris, a large nearby city, may be in danger. I should continue onwards to discover what this is. Right, so those are our two quests. Now I don't know if there is some items in here we should pick up. Yeah, I need to pick up this note, I think. No, not letting me pick up the notes. Oh, I had it there a minute ago. There we go. Wait till the arrow turns green on it. Double click it. Yeah, my do is Zorbeth. It's a letter which we need to pick up, as it will help us on get some experience points a little bit later. And I don't know if we need to pick up this one. No, that's just... don't know if we need it, so I'm going to pick it up. Got a bit of light on. These are just rusty swords. Loads of books if you want to start a library. And let's just have... oh. Is that a weapon? No, just a normal rusty. Check up here. Now if you start in this zone, there's normally a young girl crying. I wonder if that's the corpse of the young girl, because we weren't here. Okay, let's carry on out. Because when you enter this zone, this is all under fire, and then you have to go out via that gate. And it's not prompting us to go to the outskirts scene on this one, which is interesting. Oh, hold on a minute. Sparkly's Edward the Wanderer. No, we'll talk to him. Right, so let's head on out. Now this is your first path that you take. You will be taken to Solace Bridge outskirts, which is one of the starter training areas, and there's loads of starting quests in there. And then you can come out and carry on the journey. So our next stop on the journey is in Soletown, which is next. Well, it's a village more than anything. It's a very small town anyway. So I've got nice sparklies over it to give you a hint. And again in this zone there is quite a few side quests all to do with this camp up here. So, which I'm not going to do in this video because I just want to go through the actual path of love. But if you are coming in here for the first time, it's a good place to get some experience points in questing. Now what we need to do is have a word with the guard here. Stanley is asking his name. Then I'm right, please correct me by telling me my name is in the event. Welcome to Soletown. I trust you ran into Captain Kinsey on your way from Solace Bridge. If you have word, I would be grateful. Okay, so Battle of Solace Bridge. Recovering from attack, you can see Edward. Great help. As a result of the attack of the camp, I could use a courier. There we go. That's what we needed from him. We've got to go to Captain Coolidge in Adoris. So Stanley, the captain of the guard in Soletown, gave me a letter to his counterpart guard, Captain Cugel in Adoris, requesting aid. Stanley requested I finish with my task helping here in Soletown before leaving. However, when I see Captain Cugel, I should tell him I have Stanley's notes, and as I say, he's prompting me to go and help the townsfolk. But as I say, we'll just carry on the storyline, and we'll head out to Adoris. So just head on down the road. Got East Perennial Trail, which if you do some of the quests you'll be prompted to go into there. Nice one skull area. Let's head up to Adoris. Is it under siege? No, that's one good thing. Into the town. And here we are in Adoris. Just bring up a bit of light again. And it's quite a large city, this is. Oh, while I bring that one up, I want to bring up the map. So as you can see, it's quite a large city, and the area we need to get to is all the way down here. So to see Captain Coolidge of the Guard, the Guard Commander, so that's who we've got to see, and we're all the way up here. Now there is a fast travel system, and if you look for these signs in the town and then look for the boat that's always below them, and it's always a boat that looks like this one, you're able to travel to other places of the town. I'm just wondering which one we need to go to. Dock opposite Castle Keep Island, East Road Dock, Market Mountain. Right, I'm just going to have a look to see if we can get any location of where we need to go. We need to get to this boat here. It's called the waterfront, so I wonder if there's a boat to the waterfront and because I'm not certain of the right boats, and I'm actually going to take the old-fashioned way and walk it. So I could end up running around the city until we find it. Right, so let's bring up the map so we can get our location. I'm just going to bring the map down a bit, tuck it in a bit. There we go. And we will do it the old-fashioned way. This town used to have lots of people, but as to improve the performance of the town, they done away with a lot of the people. That's why there's loads of empty stalls. But I'm sure they will put them back. There's the town crier there, and of course if you haven't talked to him, don't forget to talk to him for your first time to get your 100 gold. Just past the Oracle building. To our right here we've got the Crown Merchants, and there are 3 of them in this town. We've got the 2 autonomous ones, and you've got one where you can buy all the paintings in this building here. So if you'd like to buy some of these paintings with gold crowns of the obsidian, you can just chat to this person here, and he will, once he's all loaded in, you can see there's loads of paintings and rugs you can buy to decorate your properties. And out we go, and carry on through. And got the crafting pavilion there. This is the main town which we'll be going through later. Got the bank over here. Bank in that building. Look, little symbols. And these buildings are the combat trainers. I believe the sword master trainer is in here. And then we've got a market. We'll be doing some talking in probably a little later. There's a couple of good quests in here to be had. We're going to head to the back. And we've just got to keep on heading towards the back, and then we will loads of player owned houses, so loads of vendors you can have a look round. And we're nearly there. Let's a couple more turns. And here's the docks we wanted to go to. Let's see if we can find out what. And was it in this one? Yeah, the guard barracks. So just let the guard walk past. Enter on in, and we should find our guard we've got to talk to. Captain Crueledge. Let's ask him his name, his job. There we go. And deliver a letter. So if I got to type this in, it's not giving me any chat down here, so right, let's type in Stanley, S-T-A-N-L-E-Y. There we go, that's the word we need to type in. Letter from Stanley. Let's give him that. And now he's given us some more instructions. Continue. Your type is often blamed for the problems we're seeing, and I think at least you can do is go and talk to Lord Sorrento and Lady Cassie. They believe that you are the key to solving the problems we face, and in the point of fact I cannot contradict them, or will not at any rate, and the Oracle as well. It's my duty to guard it's my duty as guard to direct you there. I am sure no other guard can show you the way. Good evening. But he doesn't take us there. And we've also learned an emote called salute. So we've now got to go and speak Cassie and Sorrento. Now, they're located in two castles, either end of the town, of the city. Two castles, one over here, and one all the way over here. So, that's where we've got to head to. Let's find out what this boat was. Video to an end, and then we'll continue on the journey in the next video. Now, if you are new to my channel, if you want to subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see some of the streams that I do, and also you can leave any questions or comments in the area below and I can get back to you. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.